Are we streaming now? We good? Okay.
What up, fam? It's your girl, Katie, and
Xenon.
we were just here and played the intro like 5 times accidentally.
Yeah.
So we're back.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Yeah.
If you're looking, by the way, for a professional channel, this isn't it. Just FYI.
We're gonna get there though. Eventually we'll get
we
there.
are obviously getting better with our reactions, I think. You guys have seemed to agree, for the most part, that our reactions are getting better, quality's getting better, audio. You know, we have our mess ups, we have our blooper shorts that we release, but live, we have no experience with it whatsoever. I think we went live once and it was a disaster. So
yeah,
as is this, but that's okay. I had it set up.
No, I know. I'm just setting up the one after.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, we just did Patience by Ren. We're doing requests, and this is requests that you guys have given us. And in the chat, we will obviously take requests, and we're going to announce at the end, and we're taking about 15 requests, by the way, or doing 15 songs.
Yeah.
At the end, we're going to announce what we're doing for getting 1,000 subscribers, which, oh my god, thank you so much. We're only like 10 or 11 away.
Yeah.
Right
Almost
now,
1K.
so that's insane.
Yeah.
And so I am just so excited. We're all excited. But we have a few things that we're gonna do, so I'll announce that at the end. And I know I have reacted to Crutch already with Rush, but I realized that I want to react with Xenon in Patience that we just did, because I realized they haven't seen it yet, and they just need to, especially for what something in Patience that we just saw. So I want to show them the comparison, see if they catch it, because it's kind of subtle. So, all right, let's go. Let me make the chat more visible. Give me a second, because I can't see it. Our one viewer that we have.
Yeah.
Hey,
Best
I don't care.
Live ever.
That's all right. We are having fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys will be able to join us later.
Yeah.
But here we go. Ren
All right.
featuring BB Crutch. Click on the... Oh. I just wanted to say real quick that when me and Rush watched this, I cried. He almost cried, which you know Rush doesn't cry. Not that he's trying to be manly or something, he just doesn't usually cry, but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he does sometimes, but not a lot. So anyway, he almost cried, but it was because I'm sure you'll be able to see, but mentally and physically, this was me and him. BB was his girlfriend at the time. She is the one that did the GoFundMe for the stem cell transplant that he got, that he said saved his life. So, here we go. Sorry.
Maybe if I move, maybe my troubles won't follow me. I've got none to lose, 'cause everything turned to dust around me. My hope, it got so bruised, 'cause circumstance held me and it drowned me. I'm searching for the glue. to try and fix these broken things around me. My love, if I lose my mind, I'd be so ashamed if you witnessed. I'll try my best for you to try and keep my head, but my God, it's slipping. An unspoken truth, I feel my body dying as the clock keeps ticking, and everything I knew painted with the fear that it's all for nothing.
Could I interrupt? If the weight should get too heavy, I'll help hold this burden. I'll walk with you, my love, into the fires of hell if it would ease the burning. But please don't lose your trust. The man I know is brave, so don't you dare say you're folding. I can be your crutch until we both grow old and the curtains closing.
I really like the piano, for starters. And the bass was done really well in this song. Like the low end was like really nice. It was like light and heavy at the same time. Like it sounds heavy, but it's actually kind of light. And the reverb was really good too. Overall mixing and mastering perspective, this is done like really well. I can't say I like the first part. I can't say I like the second part as much. It wasn't quite my tempo. I actually liked a little bit more of the sad, slower part in the beginning because I feel like it captured the idea of like someone being like your crutch more. But that's just me.
Are you talking about when it goes from like the melody to Okay, so my counter just to that
your
is
counter. You gotta stop saying that.
That's like the first time I've ever said that on this channel.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta stop saying that. Like, never again.
Would be that it added like the emotion of just fuck, this is pain, it's massive pain, and the struggle of her helping him through it, him trying to get through it. It's showing you like the light, not light, but the heart-wrenching pain at first, and then her, you know, telling him, hey, I'm here for you, I can help you, I'm a partner, you know. Am I boring you?
No. I swear to God, I'm not bored. I'm just yawning.
I'm just kidding. And and then that music kicks in, and it's like the raw emotion of the pain and the struggle that they're going through, and then kind of like the behind the scenes, him taking pills in the bathtub. Don't know if that means anything. Could just be that he's just screaming underwater. That's what it looks like, just so that's what it meant to me. I liked that transition. At first it was, the first time I watched it I was like, wait, what? But that's how I took it after I listened to it a couple of times. I was like, man, that is sick.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understood the purpose very well. Like, I know why there was a switch up. Like, I don't think there's, like, just chaos and, like, no reason to it.
Right.
I just personally,
didn't care for it.
just, like, sound-wise, I just didn't. Because it felt like there wasn't really consistency with the melody in that part. Because there should be, like, a melody regardless, even if it's, like, a more chaotic one or, like, a more complex one. I just didn't feel it or hear it that well. I started getting it more near the end, but I think I would have to listen to it a couple times to really, like, appreciate it. Like, I need a minute to process it. Because I don't always like tracks the first time I hear them. I usually have to hear them a couple of times to really, like, get it. But the first part I definitely liked. And the video is really good.
Yeah. It's art.
Yeah.
The video is art. But
Do some reggae.
do some reggae? You got it, Zen vibes.
Wait, no, you don't have to. You're not supposed to. No. When you stream, you're not supposed to, like, text and chat. They text and chat. You just address them
I know,
through the thing.
but sometimes people jump in the chat. But okay, you're right.
No. They're supposed to be in chat, but what I'm saying is we're supposed to be responding to what they're saying.
Right,
Because they can see us, they can hear us. It's live. So, like, we can just say
I
it.
know that.
So what is your purpose
I don't
for
know
typing?
because I didn't know that. All right, let's go. No, I know that because I've seen other reactors do that. I just didn't know
And they're
that
wrong
for
for
myself right now.
No, they're wrong for that, and they're going to jail for that.
No, I mean they've done what you just said, what we all know I'm supposed to do, but I just forgot in the moment for myself because I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Even though there's one, hey, shout out to that one Zen Vibe Studio.
You a real one.
We will do some reggae, but first we're gonna do something else.
Yeah.
And that would be finally, and this is part of the reason I'm live, because I just want to showcase it.
Yeah.
Xenon has released a single.
Yeah.
And it's Beats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you take it from here, but we are so proud of him, and let's fucking go.
So basically, I've been working on beats for 3 or 4 years. The reason why it took me so long to release something is because I've actually released stuff before under different accounts, different aliases, different styles. But my biggest issue was I used to use, like, a free software called Soundtrap. And wait, what?
Don't worry about the chat, just talk.
Okay, anyways, so basically, I have been producing beats for about 4 years, but 2 out of 4 of those years I was on Soundtrap, which is a free software, and I couldn't do the mixing and mastering. It automatically did it for me. And I couldn't really do any effects or anything because there was always like an extra background added effect that just came default with the program, so that I couldn't customize it the way I wanted to, and it didn't sound good. One of the biggest things about mixing and mastering is that you want your music to sound good on all different types of devices and all different types of platforms. There's a lot of audio technicality stuff with it, but basically, like, a good example is SoundCloud. SoundCloud is a platform where MP3 files are played at 128 kilobytes per second, which is, like, the lowest quality for MP3. Well, except for 96, but no one uses that. And 128 is so bad that if you don't mix or master correctly, there's a wishy-washy sound, like with the hi-hats, and like the bass is all weird, and there's like weird distortion with the kicks. So I've been having issues with this for a long time. But then I got an FL Studio a couple years ago, and I've been constantly working and practicing. And I have finally gotten to a point where my tracks sound good in the car, they sound good in my headphones, they sound good on the speakers, they sound good on my phone, they sound good on every platform I put it on. So yeah, now I'm going to be releasing beats more daily. As you can see here, I actually have 2 older ones. Undead Ronan actually liked this one right here.
Shout out Undead Ronan.
Yeah, he's
Go
awesome
subscribe
artist. Yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, all of it.
Go subscribe.
Yeah.
He's sick.
Yeah. But yeah, so without further ado, this is a trap metal beat I just released a few hours ago, and I'm actually going to be releasing a second beat later tonight as well, so stay tuned.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
Oh, also, Rel made this cover art for me. This is like my artist art.
Their girlfriend.
Yeah. My girlfriend is really
That's
awesome
been in
with
a few
art.
reactions.
Yeah. She was one with the flesh water reactions and stuff.
And Rune. Love that cover art. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Life
my
steal.
my inspiration for this beat is actually Badass by Zilla Kami and Lil Uzi Vert. But yeah, I just really liked how that song was done, so I want to do something like that. Something that's like very standard trap vibes with like the spins 808 and the clap and like the basic hi-hats, but like mixed with like a guitar and stuff. But yeah, so
Sick.
yeah.
Oh, I love the cover art too. Love that.
Yeah. And it was really funny. So I told Rel basically what I wanted for this. So like I told her that I wanted something like Doom Shop, because a lot of Doom Shop's art is done by someone called Grime Fiends. Shout out Grime Fiends. Their art is really cool. They do like grime art mixed with like death metal art, and like Mexican tattoo art. And Rel basically replicated the style for me. I asked to have a tree that has dollar signs coming off of it, with like a skeleton growing out of the tree. And I wanted it like smoking a cigarette and having like a hexagram on its tongue. Like I had very specific directions. I wanted a third eye, like mushroom skeleton, and that's what this is. And this is the tree right here.
Sick.
Yeah, and then she did a really cool font for my artist name.
Yep.
Yeah, so Yeah, it's
Shout
really
out
cool.
Rel.
Yeah,
Badass job.
yeah. But
She's
all
a
my
boss.
beats are just gonna have this because it's so good. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Oh, that was sick.
that's
And
the
I'm
trap
not
metal
just saying
beat.
that because I'm your mom. That was sick.
Thank you. I'm gonna be releasing a dark trap beat in the next few hours. So yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be more like Saliva Gray and 99Z if anybody knows who those artists are. But yeah.
All right, we're gonna do some reggae.
Yeah.
Zen Vibe Beat Studio. What kind of reggae would you like? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. I know, I'm just being extra.
No, I was thinking because they also want us to look up Penn's Hall, Free Palestine. So I want to look that one up too.
Is that a song? Or is that
We could do that one in the meantime until they tell us what kind of reggae they would like
okay.
to listen to.
Wait, I thought Rush wanted me to do this with him. Yeah, we'll listen to it.
Rush, would you like us to wait for you for Hens Hall?
No, just do it. I'm watching.
Okay. All right. So, there is a political situation happening.
Shouldn't be political.
Yeah. Well, everything's political, but Israel is doing an apartheid and a genocide against the Palestinian people. I mean, I know that there's some debate with this. I don't think there should be one, but regardless, Macklemore made a song about it, so that's what we're gonna review.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people they won't leave. What is threatening about divesting and want a piece? The problem isn't the protests, it's what they're protesting. It goes against what our country is funding. Block the barricade until Palestine is free. Block the barricade until Palestine is free. When I was 7, I learned a lesson from Cuban Eazy-E. What was it again? Oh yeah, fuck the police. Actors and badges protecting property in a system that was designed by white supremacy. But the people are in the streets. You can pay off Meta, you can't pay off me. Politicians who serve by any means, APAC, Kufi, and all the companies. You see, we sell fear around the land of the free, but this generation here is about to cut the strings. You can ban TikTok, take us out the algorithm, but it's too late. We've seen the truth, we bear witness. Seen the rubble, the buildings, the mothers and the children, and all the men that you murdered, and then we see how you spin it. Who gets the right to defend and who gets the right of resistance? It's always been about dollars and the color of your pigment. But white supremacy is finally on blast, screaming free Palestine to their home at last. We see the lies and claiming it's anti-Semitic to be anti-Zionist. I seen Jewish brothers and sisters out there and riding in solidarity and screaming free Palestine, with them organizing and learning and finally cutting ties with the state that's gotta rely on apartheid system to uphold an occupying violent history. Been repeating for the last 75. The Nakba never ended, the colonizer lied. If students' intents posted on the lawn, occupying the quad is really against the law, and a reason to call in the police and their squad. Where does genocide land in your definition, huh? Destroying every college in Gaza and every mosque, pushing everyone into Rafah and dropping bombs. The blood is on your hands, Biden, we can see it all. And fuck no, I'm not voting for you in the fall. Undecided, you can't twist the truth, the people out here united. Never be defeated when freedom's on the horizon. Yet the music industry's quiet, complicit in their platform of silence. What happened to the artist? What you gotta say? If I was on a label, you could drop me today. I'll be fine with it, cause the heart fed my page. I want a ceasefire, fuck a response from Drake. What you willing to risk? What you willing to give? What if you were in Gaza? What if those were your kids? If the West was pretending that you didn't exist, you want the world to stand up, and the students finally did. Let's get it.
Let's go, Macklemore.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
I'm glad to see a major artist, like a major rap artist, actually release something about it, because no one else has said anything. I'm actually kind of surprised Eminem hasn't said anything, because, like, he said some controversial stuff before politically, so I'm a little surprised he actually didn't say anything first. But regardless, props to Macklemore.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What he said was really good too. I mean, everything's true.
Yep.
And you know what's really funny is Columbia University, the last time they had protests like this was during the Vietnam War. And you know, the Columbia faculty always had like a deal with the students that they would never call the police. And then the first Arab woman like kind of soiled that legacy, actually, unfortunately, because she called the cops on students who were trying to help Palestine. So it's messed up. The whole situation is messed up. I mean, there's like protests I've seen where Zionists will fire fireworks into people, like explosives into people, like crazy, but the police don't do anything. But then the moment a Palestine person even, I don't know, says something, it's just immediately tear gas, riot shields, like it's awful. And it is upholding a system of white supremacy, because like there is a underlying racial tone to this conflict. Now it is true that in Israel there is some diversity with skin tone. There's Mizrahi Jews, Sephardic Jews, but the majority of the population is Ashkenazi, which is white, and more European based. And because of that, the United States, it's always kind of the same thing. Where, you know, the good guys have the M16s, the bad guys have the AK-47s. The bad guys are always brown, and the good guys are always white. Every time. And it's always the same setup. And there's financial interest for this. The US, I don't even think legitimately cares about Israel. The reason why we're supporting them is because they're supposed to be a counterweight against Iran. And not only that, but there's also oil off the coast of Palestine, which nobody seems to be talking about. And it's like, I don't know, 10 miles away from their beach. But it's like right near the border with Israel. And the US wants to take that oil, and so does Israel. So there's a lot of financial motivations for this. And the intent's pretty clear with the leaders in Israel. And yeah, a lot of people do try to mix anti-Semitism with anti-Zionism. And it's not the same thing. Being against an occupying force is not the same as being against an ethnicity. There's plenty of Jewish people that I know that are against what's going on.
Our friends.
And speaking of which, there's an Israel human rights organization called B'Tselem, and they have declared that what's going on is an apartheid. And sooner or later, they'll probably say it's a genocide too, because other human rights organizations are already starting to say that. This is just really rough. This is like a replay of the 1980s during the Reagan administration with South Africa. It's the same situation. So hopefully the US will turn the tide like they did in South Africa. But even to this day, we whitewash Nelson Mandela. And, you know, in the future, eventually, it will be more acceptable to be pro-Palestine, but it's going to be whitewashed, unfortunately. That's my prediction. But regardless, you know, hopefully what's going on will stop. Because eventually, when the US has enough foreign political pressure and domestic political pressure, they will crumble. And they'll eventually give in. But it's going to take time, and we have to keep fighting. And I'm so proud of everybody at those universities.
Me too.
And, you know, and I'm an academic myself.
And you went and protested.
Yeah, and I've been protesting. I've had cops with sniper rifles aimed at me and my friends. There's been some pretty crazy experiences.
And that's a peaceful protest.
Yeah, and that was a peaceful protest. So this is where we're at in America. People need to wake up, and we need to fight. And I'm definitely not voting for Joe Biden. That's not...
Hell no.
Yeah, no. Undecided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm so happy that Macklemore released this.
Me too.
And it's definitely going to open up a conversation for people in hip hop.
Yeah.
Because I feel like hip hop always has political controversy. And same thing as, yeah, whatever. But basically, hip hop has always kind of been at the forefront for these type of things and status quo changes. Especially like in LA during '95 riots and stuff.
I loved that he was showing Tupac and stuff because I was like, yeah, they're the ones that were they voiced their opinions. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, and that's how it needs to be now. And in the spirit of Tupac, especially because he was one of the most vocal about everything.
Yeah. He was just an activist.
Yeah. No, I mean he was. I mean his mother was a Black Panther. And he was a socialist, so, a lot of people forget those details, but he was very class conscious. He cared about everybody in his community.
Yep.
And he was really well-spoken. Wow. Well-spoken.
He was, you're not. No, I'm just kidding.
Unfortunately. Hearing the echo of my own voice in these headphones are, like, tripping me up.
We can take them off while we're talking.
Yeah, we should do that. Actually. But basically, Macklemore, I mean, I wouldn't say he's another Tupac or anything, but he's carrying on the legacy of being conscious about these issues.
Yeah.
And I think that it'll be a domino effect, I'm hoping. After Macklemore, I'm hoping either Eminem or NF or Hopsin or some of the conscious rappers. Right. I hope that one of them releases something. Maybe it even will be Joyner Lucas, I mean, who knows? But someone's gonna go next after this, I'm hoping. And then we'll see.
He opened up the doors. I'm proud of him.
Being the first person to talk about it, like on a major platform.
That's brave.
Yeah, it's a brave thing to do.
You got balls of steel, Macklemore.
Yeah.
Macklemore.
Yeah.
Why can't we talk?
I don't know, man.
What's happening?
Having a weird day.
Yeah, I am very, very proud of him for doing that. That's amazing. Yeah.
Free Palestine. Yeah.
So reggae. We're gonna do reggae next.
Yep.
So are
we doing anything after that?
Yeah, we're gonna do like 15, so we've done what, like 4 or 5?
We're doing 15? Damn!
You don't have to stay for the whole thing if you don't want to. I think you should.
I want to eat.
Me too, but work comes first. Even though this is not your work, it's my work, but,
our work.
I'm bringing you into it. All right, so we're gonna do reggae. And we haven't heard from Zen Vibes Beat Studio what they want to hear, so we're gonna just choose.
Wait.
I'm gonna do.
Let them pick the video. I'm gonna show you one first.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're giving them that time. If not, then we're gonna do another stick figure song because that went. A lot of people love that. They want to see more. So
yeah.
But we'll watch yours first.
Yeah. So this is a song I've been wanting to show you for a minute. This is like my favorite metal song so far.
Okay.
So
we like
Nails.
Metal.
What was that?
I said we like metal.
Yeah. So this is a hardcore punk song, specifically power violence, which is a subgenre of hardcore. This is just my favorite riff of all time. Like, this riff is awesome. So.
Power violence?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a pretty hard genre.
All right, let's go.
Whoa.
Look at you. On my channel.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Are you guys ready? Let's go.
I think they are. But yeah, it's just
Hell
like
yeah.
one of my favorite riffs.
Yeah, that was badass. I love that.
Yeah.
So go to Nail's channel, subscribe.
Nails.
That's what I said.
You said golden nails.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
I thought you
said go to Nail's
Oh.
channel and subscribe because yeah, they're sick.
But yeah, this album cover I really love too. Like, it just looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
It
I
looks
love
like they're
that.
like in hell or something.
Yeah.
It's like lava and like
I've
molten
dressed like that for Halloween like 3 times.
rocks. Yeah,
Yeah,
But-
that's sick.
yeah. I really like Nails. They're a really good band. But
Like it a lot.
very hard.
All right, since we have no viewers really, because Zen Vibes Beat Studios is Rush, as he's putting in the chat. So, since we have nobody but my partner in the chat, we'll do like 4 more songs.
Okay,
See
yeah.
if anybody comes in. But there's one I would like you to see.
Alright.
And I was just thinking of it and I lost it.
To do the new Falling in Reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Ronald, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do Falling in Reverse, Ronald.
Nice.
Love Falling in Reverse. I'll do a reaction to this as well, you guys. Or, well, I don't know. This is the first time I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't really do a reaction. But that's okay. If you guys are alright with me doing it with someone that hasn't seen it, I'll do that. Because my oldest is on his way. He's gonna come live with us for a while. So we're like, so excited.
Yeah.
So we are, as Xenon just said earlier, that's been some of the life situation that's been going on, moving at the end of the June to Minnesota. So we're making a big move, and so my oldest is coming because the opportunity to go to Minnesota is just too good to pass
Yeah.
up. So anyway, school wise, and well, I mean Minneapolis, so hello, just much better. Anyway, yeah, let's get into Falling Reverse. Ronald, you've seen some. They've got like cinematic
Yeah.
videos.
A lot of switch ups.
Yeah, and switch ups, and yeah. I mean, he does it all: rap, sing, scream. He's good. More than good. Whoa.
I just like burped and hiccuped at the same time.
Oh my.
Yeah, that hurts.
So one day ago, 1,360,000 whatever views.
1.3 mil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be 1.4 since this is 1.36?
If you want to estimate.
I do.
Okay, then 1.4.
So anyway, 1.4 million views in one day. So this is Falling in Reverse. Ronald, let's go. I love those birds. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is going on? First of all, there was no pause. He just went fucking in.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it because that was lit.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's going hard.
Yeah. There was almost like death metal drums, like the constant double kick and like the
Yeah.
um.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Rush is talking in the distance. I thought it was to us, but it's not. Yeah, just so far I'm blown away. I'm like head banging, but also trying to look, and I'm just
Yeah,
and my hat's coming off, and yeah, I think I'm gonna chill a little bit with the head banging. Believe me, I want to, but anyway, all right, let's go. Let's go back a little bit. Okay.
You're thinking the devil is making the crime of the people are evil and never know demon design is the opposite of a divine? No! Yes. The hell is in front of you, side and behind. I can feel every sign of a human decline. I'm believing the time is upon us when all of our people are blind. Yo! Rain, saw it falling from a tower's dead plane. Head bang, Mandalay Bay Hotel out of lead cane. Sex change could get you caught up in death's range. He played sane, but really imitating Ed Gein. How do we get this way? Nigga, there's shit to say when we get this way. Having a fit today, so they wanna make a bitch decay. My son's mom went gone, it was really wrong. I thought it was gone. The vomit searching for my son, but I didn't go John Muhammad. So the devil's right here on this level, wipe tears. Cause when rebels ready to pop the heavy metal, I fear. Abomination, they've been faking, consecration, hating, wasting education. Got the killer on the killer, gotta chase him, go! Go! Spiraling out of control and deeper down the rabbit.
Okay, I was trying to find a place to stop. The portrayal of the devil, I'm thinking, is sick.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to do, to try to,
The fact that it was animated with the vocals, like, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That went harder than I expected it to.
This whole thing is hard.
Yeah.
There's only, like, 10 seconds left. What am I doing? Alright.
Nice.
All right. Oops.
So there's
damn. God damn.
There's like switch ups with like hip hop and metalcore.
I
And
know.
almost like borderline death metal. Like there's a lot of stuff going on there. Yeah.
He can do it all.
Yeah.
Just all. Storytelling. I'm loving these artists that are coming out that can just do everything.
Yeah.
It's just, I just love it. It's like an actor. I've said this before, but I want an actor that can, I don't know, just
Yeah.
play the villain, play the good guy, play a doctor, play a, whatever.
Yeah.
I like versatility. So,
Versatility.
versatility.
Vers-
Hey, you said, what did you say earlier?
Yeah, and I was just paying it forward.
Mhm. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I like the versatility that is coming out. It's coming out a lot. Even with older artists that are just like, hey, why not, And
Yeah.
it's I just love it.
Yeah, no, there's definitely going to be more experimentation. And I think when that experimentation becomes more mainstream, eventually there will be entirely new genres made out of those combos. I mean, that's how music always is. Music evolves by having one thing, and then that thing splits up into like 3 different things, and then people start mixing those 3 different things together, and then you have like something totally new. I mean, jazz and the blues brought us to like hip hop, rap, rock, metal. Like it all came from that, So
Yep.
the same thing with this. Like we're kind of almost doing like a reset where we already have a bunch of these genres now, and now it's time to push those to the limit. And then in the process of pushing those to the limit of crossing over and whatnot, it's going to get to a point where something entirely new is going to be born out of it.
Hell
So it's
yeah.
exciting to see music like actively being invented almost, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
But yeah, like new genres and new crossovers, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Yep.
mhm.
Yep. 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 So. Oh,
Oh, hey, what's up,
Mikey
Mikey B?
B.
What's up?
He says, "Hang on, I need that coffee." All right, you go get that coffee. What's up, Mikey B? I'm so excited. He is one of our first subscribers, if not, very close to one of our first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do for Mikey B? I'm gonna wait and see what he would like to hear.
I got another one in the chamber.
Okay. I'm trying to think of. I know what I'm gonna put on. I did a reaction for this, Mikey, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it now because I know you've been asking for it a lot. So I'm gonna do it, and you haven't seen it, so you'll like this. I think. I'm not sure.
Wait, is this for Mikey B?
Yes,
Shouldn't we wait till he gets that coffee?
probably.
Okay, here. Let's do my thing first.
Okay,
Yeah.
you do one, and then Mikey B, we're gonna
Yeah.
do yours next.
Yeah. All right. So I've already shown you the band Club Icon a little bit.
I will tell you this though. Oh wait, he's here. He's
Oh,
here.
okay.
All right, Mikey B, I'm gonna ask. First of all, hey, thank you so much for coming on. I want to know what you want to hear. I did do a reaction to Casey Chambers' "Lose Yourself," but I haven't released it yet. At least I don't think, unless Rush released it. But do you want me to do that one? Because I know you've been wanting that one. So let me know if you want me to do the Casey Chambers "Lose Yourself," or if you want me to do Ren or NF, or you let me know what you want. We did do Ren Patience at the beginning. We did Crutch. I know I've reacted to that before, but I really wanted Xenon to see it. We haven't done any NF. I'm thinking about doing NF Mansion because we did.
No, NF is for me.
What?
I want to do NF, but not today.
All right, Rush says we can't do NF Mansion because, without him, but we can do
Our tour
other
manager
NF.
just scolded us.
We can do other NF, just not mansion. But we could do, yeah, like I said, Ren, NF, the Casey Chambers one that you've been wanting. Just let us know what you want. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other. I know we definitely have to do Scarlord. But trying to think of some other requests that we've gotten. Yes. All right, let's do it. Casey Chambers. Like I said, I did do the reaction to it, just not released yet. I loved it. Loved it. You know me too well, because I really did. I love that. I'm a huge Eminem fan, and now I'm a Casey Chambers fan. And yes, it was a different kind of style, and I love that. I'm here for that. And I want you to hear that. Xenon is a big Eminem fan too. Well, this is an Eminem house.
Yeah.
But so I think you'll like it. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. All right. So Casey Chambers, Lose Yourself, the Eminem cover, live at Civic Centre, Newcastle, Australia. All right, let's go.
Well, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rose so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
I'm just pausing real quick because I'm not so sure if this is the right one. I feel like it's not. And I don't have my phone. Mikey, let me know. Is this the right one? It looks a little bit
reduced.
I don't know. It just looks a little different. The quality or something like that.
I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, yes. That would be great to have Dad do Eminem, because Dad actually likes Eminem. He can't understand him most of the time, so I have to give him lyrics, but he does like Eminem. So, you do think it's the right one? All right, let's go. Let's rewind a little bit.
And he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter, he's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. Oh, this old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope. it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life. These souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder, he only grows harder, he blows. It's all over these holes, is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as a globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows. He's grown farther from home, he's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His O's don't want him no more. He's gold product, they moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and so nada. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. And I was playing in the beginning, and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I can't rhyme and it's never right. The next cipher, best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Just made me goddamn food stamps on my diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot to knock. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot to knock. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
Sure, reminded me of Bones. Well, wait, there's a couple of seconds you don't know.
The only reason why I paused it is because like the screaming is like a lot.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because the audio quality is kind
we're
of
talking now. You can take off the headphones.
yeah.
Thank you, Mikey B. It was a surprise. Even though I reacted to it, I was still like surprised. How did you feel about it? I loved it. I already said that.
I like the second half a lot.
I
Yeah.
think the first was beautiful to me. Her voice.
Yeah.
Their voice. Sorry. And then towards the end, oh my god. I mean, that just head banging and
Yeah.
the slowing down of the words too. I'm liking when people do that. Lower the gain. Rush says. Okay, is that better? I hope so. Mike super loud and echoey. Okay. Is that better? Mike's super loud and okay. Anyway. Tell me if it gets better. But anyway, I don't remember what I was saying because of all that
The headbanging.
head banging. Just yeah. And that was a badass performance.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Like at the end, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like you know. In the beginning, I was kind of like, I don't know if I like this or not. Like the vocals are good, but I don't feel like it captures the energy of the original song really. But then when the second part kicked in, I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is good." Like I feel like it's like a revival of the same thing, but like in a different genre.
Move your headphones near the mic.
Okay.
I guess just put them like just whatever right here. I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
I'll leave it like this.
Yeah, whatever. Or, well, maybe. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, tech issues again.
Don't worry, we're gonna get professional at this. I promise.
Yeah.
I was also talking about slowing down of the lyrics. Like it gives it more meaning, I guess. Not more meaning because obviously Eminem's had incredible meaning, or people wouldn't want to cover it.
It gives a different meaning.
Yeah.
The way that I would like explain it is like I felt like instead of Eminem talking about his own experience, it felt like it was like someone from like a third person perspective looking in on his life. Like I was imagining like seeing Eminem doing everything in 8 Mile while she's the one singing.
Me too.
While she's watching it. Yeah, it's almost like she's watching from like the outside in sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So it changes the perspective a little bit. The meaning is still pretty similar, but it's like more of an illustration.
From the mic. We're being told
Losing
all
my
kinds of things
patience.
here.
Losing my patience, man.
But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Mikey.
That was really good. That was a good suggestion.
We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that. You are one of our first subscribers. Always support. Always just unconditional support. And we appreciate you so much. We're going to announce in just a couple more songs, few more songs. We don't have too many viewers right now, so. But we're gonna announce what we're gonna do for our 1,000 subscribers, because we're a few away. Casey been around, thinks she feels understands the meaning. I think so.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I think so.
I really think so. Because like we were just saying, I mean, it seems like she captured the emotion, and yeah, it didn't just sound like a cover. Kind of like you were saying, it sounded more like she was
reinterpreting it into a different genre. Yeah.
And telling his story.
Yeah.
Like she was watching it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was yeah, I think she definitely understood the meaning.
Yeah.
But anyway, after a few songs, we're gonna announce what we're gonna do for the 1,000 subscribers. We're like 10 away. But we're gonna have a couple shenanigans that we do. All good fun. And then also you know, a giveaway. So we'll announce all that in just a few songs here. And we'll be talking about it in reactions after, so anyway, let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I would like to react to. Any suggestions? Any requests?
I have an idea after this one.
Okay. What you thinking?
Another Clue by Con song, one that I saved for a reaction.
Another what?
It's another track that I want to show you, but I wanted to save this one specifically for the reaction.
Okay. Let's do Enough song. We won't do Mansion, but we'll do something else. And Rush, I don't care what you say in the chat. We're gonna do one. Oh. I'm trying not to do ones that I've already reacted to.
I actually have an idea similar to NF.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down for that.
No.
You know, no. Not Dwayne or Lucas, not right now.
Okay.
All right. So let's do NF. Just trust me, all right? All right, let me see. You know what I've never seen? I've never seen the video for Let You Down. I've heard the song, and obviously it has meaning to me, but I've never seen the video. Have you?
No.
I don't know. Oh.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can tell there's some country influence with that instrument
Yeah.
that she had.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but it's very southern.
Like
thing.
a twang.
That's not what it's called.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that the banjo. That's what I was.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Yeah, I bet that did surprise the audience. Holy shit. If I was there for a concert like that, I would have been like, what? I would have gone crazy. Mosh pit. That sucks. About the divorce. Man, divorce is like It is a death in the family, and you have to grieve just like a death of a family member, and it's hard, really hard.
Yeah.
Wow, that's too bad. I know that doesn't cover how bad it is, but All right, let's see what NF song we can come up with. Okay, Mansion we cannot do without Rush. When I Grow Up. I have never heard of that or heard it or
Me
seen
neither.
it.
I was curious about that one, actually.
Okay.
Let's do that one.
Without any requests at the moment, we're gonna do this. NF When I Grow Up.
Yeah.
I want to see what this is about. $241 million views 4 years ago.
Wow.
We are so late. I have such a hard problem not reacting to songs that I've already reacted to, only because I want to react to them so badly. And it's hard sometimes to find people that haven't seen them or heard them, so...
This makes no sense.
What?
This is a score rating, like, how popular the song is. It has 241 million views, but it says it has a low score. Like, if the 241 is low, then I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that is bizarre.
Or maybe it's saying it's not trending anymore because it was 4 years ago. That would probably make more
That's
sense.
probably true.
Yeah. That's just so funny, though.
Well, you know what? Let's get it going again.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this, but remind me that I'm shouting out another reactor.
Okay.
Actually, another 2 reactors
Oh, okay.
after this.
Okay.
Please remind me, because
Yeah.
I really want to do this.
Yeah, no, I'll remind you.
All right. If nobody has objections, we're going to do NF When I Grow Up. Let's do it. Let's get into this.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist.
Oh, no.
When I grow up, I want to be a dentist. When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina teacher. When I grow up, I want to be a police officer. When I grow up, I would like to be a veterinarian. When I grow up, I'm going to be a flapper.
That was pretty cute. It looked just like him.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No, come on, let me play a couple tracks. No, come on, I can spit it really fast. No, you think I should throw this in the trash? No, trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills. Rapping about the way I feel. Yeah, the way I feel. Yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil. Leave it to the fam in the will. To the fam in the will. I just wanna sign a record deal. Maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
Woo! Always got the smile. It's got to put on that mask for the audience. It's exhausting. Damn. We all know what that's like.
Yeah. Funny enough, I actually did hear this before. I didn't realize it till I heard it, but I was like, oh wait, I have heard this. It's really
have
good,
you?
though.
I've
Yeah.
never heard it or watched it or anything.
I had some friends, and my biological dad listens to NF a lot, so some of these songs I do recognize.
Yeah.
It's a really good song, though. Yeah. I think that the beat is really good. It's almost like a dark trap vibe. It's still a little bit experimental and like sort of like not choreographic, cinematic. But it's a really cool vibe beat wise. The kicks are really nicely mixed. And yeah, the lyrical content is good. I can't say that I felt the same way. I never wanted to have rap as like a career. It's like a side thing I do. But I do understand like wanting that dream and everyone like kind of like laughing in your face about it. Like I have autism and people didn't think I'd be able to go to college or anything. But here I am, you know?
That's right. Not only college, but just released a beat that we just reacted to earlier. And yeah, should be proud. I am proud. But that was... He's always got such a good description of what OCD is like. We have subscribers that have OCD, that have talked about it. You know, it runs so deep in our family. My dad, his dad, me, you, my oldest, my youngest. It is, and my mom. Not my biological mom, but my mom, my real mom. Let's see here.
Yeah, he's definitely got some stuff to say.
He's
Yeah.
got...
I want to see Ren and NF do a collab. Like,
That's
I wanna
what
see them do a
everybody's been
collab.
talking about. Ren
Yeah.
hinted in an interview, I believe I heard. I haven't seen him myself, I don't think. But, he hinted that... I don't think, you know, that they've done anything yet. I mean, I don't know. But he had hinted at that. He was like, yeah, I might work with him this year. I don't know if that was like a, yeah, I might do that, or if they already have something that works. I don't know. But yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They're like, can you imagine the story?
I think that they would probably do the best with the things that they share in common, which I think would just be trauma. That's like the biggest thing that like unites them, I feel like.
Right.
So any video regarding trauma would probably be the best one. He could talk about his health problems, and NF could talk about his abusive father. Isn't that the story for him?
Not abusive father, but yeah, Mike, yeah, I have been watching the chapters. I haven't watched chapter 8 though. I'm gonna watch that after we get off live, but I had discussed in the I said this earlier, but I discussed in the comments with a couple of people from Ren's Patreon that I thought I might react. I reacted to the first one, but then as I watched them and saw how personal it was, and then I also a channel that I watched, Therapist Reacts, he had talked about that he started to react to the first one and then was just like, no, you know, like this is just too much. It's too personal. Not too much, but too personal. So I decided definitely not, because I kind of agree. I felt kind of bleh about it when I reacted to it. It's just too personal. That's his story. Um, so, but I have been watching them, and it's rough, but it's sad, it's happy, it's uplifting, it's inspiring, it's motivational, it's sometimes almost too hard to hear. But it's great. And tomorrow, oh my god, I can't contain myself. I pre-ordered Troubles, but I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm so excited. I will definitely be reacting to that. It's yeah. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, an NF Ren collab, oh my god.
Yeah.
Just sick. Oh yeah, no, I want to react um to I want to support Ren in the only ways I can, which is donating what I can, whether it's Patreon or, you know, buying things, albums and whatnot, doing everything I can, you know. So obviously reacting to his, you know, anything is what I try to do, because I want to spread it as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I mean, I know you weren't asking me, but there's have been a couple people that have been like, "Hey, are you gonna react to these?" And then I asked a couple people, and they were saying they thought it was, you know, a good thing to do, but I, yeah, I don't think so. And it looks like you agree. So, Mikey, so I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But they've been amazing. Just like I said, just all the feelings, all the feels. So, but I can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, so excited. Um, what kind of music is this? Only because the harder things is not going to be our audience right now.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to wait. Go with your instincts. Yes. Yeah, I do need to do that. I can guess myself and question myself. You know, the self-doubt, just too much, man. I do. Oh, okay. Sam Tompkins, perfect. Mikey, you've actually asked for Sam Tompkins before. Let's do that. Great suggestion. You're right. The headphones are kind of messing me up. My words are all bit.
I told you I wasn't crazy.
I know he just did Numb. Haven't heard or seen that. Oh, Blind. Oh, yes. Perfect. Because I actually have not seen this. I saw it when I did the reaction with the angry car park attendant, but I haven't heard. Yes, I'll do Hero too. We'll do a couple different ones. And then after that I will see if anybody wants anything not extra, but after that, and if not, then I'll announce what we're doing for the 1,000 subscriber. Look at you. You look like you're gonna fall asleep right now.
No, I'm just hungry, man.
So you're yawning? They wrote Blind Eyed together. God, everything they do together. Their voices just blend. They mesh. All right. All right. So we're going to do Blind Eyed.
I've seen the live performance.
You have?
Yeah. You showed me.
What? So I have seen it?
I think so. Or maybe I'm
No.
wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting mixed up with some of his other live performances, but I remember him doing it with the guy who looked
You
like
might
that.
have seen it. I have not seen it.
I don't see Ren stuff unless you show me.
Not live. I've not seen it live. I saw them do it in this
Maybe
one
Rush
right
showed
here.
me?
This one.
Maybe Rush showed me. I don't know, but it
That's
looks familiar.
possible.
I could be wrong though.
I haven't seen them do it live. So that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, this was kind of live, but it was just different. It was funny. I'm trying to see. I don't know. I don't always like to. Oh, this is the video. I'd rather watch the video. Oh, Mikey. Hero is about his father. That's gonna make me cry. You want to see me cry? No, I'm just kidding. Let's Blind Eyed busking. Audio not best. Okay. So let's see. Live performance. Here we go. Let's do that. It's got 5.2 million views. That's the most. So, and this was 5 years ago.
Oh, that sounds wavy. Oh, shit. It's like I don't work. No. No flame to spark my girl. My Nike's laced in dirt. Shit. I feel like I'm treading on my own soul. My headphones only working on the left side, but I try to live the right life. My eyes wide and I strive to stop my demons gripping, ripping from the inside. This road is dark and I can't find the batteries for my flashlight. I'm blind-eyed and I'm tired. Red, go.
Okay, Mikey. Thank you.
These drugs don't work. The pain it takes control. Bloodstained shirt. I feel like I'm always being chased by the devil. Yo, I try to talk, but I can't seem to get my spoken words right. And I try to keep my stutter alive. And this life, it can be ish, right? Cut you like a flip knife, twist and make you sick, right? And I feel maybe I'll be better off alone. And so I redirect the calls from my phone. I learned so many lessons from depression, but in essence, I'm just wishing that these bad thoughts were gone. Sometimes I guess sometimes it's when it's like time is against me. In my mind I kind of mind, yeah, though my mind it tortures me. But I shine, cause when I shine it's like my shines, they set me free. And I rhyme, I shine so bright, these rhymes come out of me. Times I bleed, times I crawl, times I slip, times I fall. Times my back's up against the wall, so hard that the whole building could fall. Times I bruise, times I break, times I'm true, times I'm fake. Times I'm when the forward is to open and just swallow me for goodness sake. I think I'm gonna break cause the aching is fake. I'm awake in the world full of days. The brakes they break and I'm trying like universe is the relate in the way. Wait at the world, don't wait, we make mistakes when it's all at stake. We eat our cake, sometimes no time for double taste, but
that's just the way life goes sometimes.
But I don't wanna end up in the gutter being bad with my trouble face down in the puddle where the sun don't shine. I'm doing on the back, on the track and the top, and it's nothing no peace, living with this on the pain and I'm praying. Oh Lord, take this pain away.
So that's a song that me and Ren wrote. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Ren Makes Music, that's REN Makes Music. I am Sam Tompkins UK, that's Sam TOMPKINS UK. This next song is called Same Old Situation. We wrote this not so long ago. Ren Makes Music, that's it.
Nice. That was really good.
That was
obviously the fast
really
part's
good.
my favorite.
Yeah, of course.
It always is.
The rapping, yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Great suggestion. That was great. Thank you, Mikey. I know you gotta head off. I hope you have a good day at work. Real quick, if you're still here with us, 1,000 when we reach that, which we're like 10 away, towards the end of the month, like the 25th, we're gonna do a live stream where I take an ice cold plunge bath, fully clothed, of course. Xenon is going to rap, hopefully, or do a beat or something. It's taken a while, but he's starting to do that. They're starting to do that. And then we're also gonna do giveaways for our merch. We don't have our merch yet, so we're going to show that in reactions, future reactions, and give away some merch to 2 subscribers on that live chat, just 2 random subscribers on that live chat that we do towards the end of the month, around the 25th, but we'll let you know for sure when that will be. But that's what we're going to do. Some shenanigans and yeah, some giveaways. So that's what we're gonna do. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Mike, you've been here with us from the first. You were an OG. Thank you so much. Have a good day at work. Love you, fam. Be careful. Be safe out there.
Yeah, definitely be safe.
Bye. Enjoy your day.
Peace.
All right. So we just announced the giveaways. Do you want to show me one more song?
Yeah.
One more song. God, this is messing me up. Too echoey. It is okay.
All right, so I could do like 3 different vibes right now. I could do electronica and show you something that's a bit lighter, but it's like intense. It's just high energy.
Okay.
Then there's a Clue by Khan song. So like more hardcore metal.
Okay.
And then we could do like a darker electronic one.
Let's do the upbeat electronica because let's end on a very upbeat note. Before we get into this, again, Mental Health Awareness Month. I've been trying to give tips and reactions. I'll give it, a couple tips now. One of my tips would be, let me think. Scream. Go into the middle of the woods, scream. Go into a park in the deep bushes, yell at the top of your lungs. I mean, as loud as you can yell. Just take any kind of stress, pressure, you know, anger, anxiety, depression, whatever you've been feeling, or that you're dealing with, just a frustration even, or an argument. Go out, scream really hard into your pillow if you have no other place to do it. But that is one of my tips, because I do that sometimes, and it's very therapeutic, cathartic, just unloads it off of you, kind of. Another one that I don't believe that I've said before is, if you have someone in your life that is causing you any kind of stress, pain, anything like that, whether it be a family member, a partner, a friend, a boss, a coworker, but I don't care, whatever. Somebody that was rude to you in the grocery store. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anybody that has caused you any kind of stress, pain, something that you still think about that happened in the past. Write a letter to them, how you're feeling, exactly how you're feeling, be descriptive, and, you know, you can either burn it, tear it up in shreds, throw it away, keep it. I mean, most people don't want to keep it, but the point is to get rid of it. So, however you want to do that, that's something to do. 2 things to try. Yelling, screaming. I know these things sound kind of violent or something, or not violent, but aggressive, but they're really not. It's something that you're doing for yourself. I always talk about self-care. This is Mental Health Awareness Month, so I'm talking about everything mental health awareness and whatever. Some research, I'll go through some of that too. I will do a little education on suicide. Not right now, but in the future, reactions. So anyhow, let's get into the Eternal Youth.
It's, yeah, Jasmine by Rude. This is the Eternal Youth album that it's on.
Okay, what's the name of the...
Jasmine.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Is this beats and vocals, or just beats?
No, it's just the beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A lot of electronic is like that.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Leave you guys off on a positive note.
Yeah.
Lotus Flower, my favorite. I love it already. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fire. I love that.
It's like one of my favorite electronica songs.
That's going on my playlist. That's
But yeah, this whole album is good. This is a good artist. But yeah.
Remember to go support the artists.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Eternal Youth. 49 million views. Hey.
Yeah. Really good artist.
They doing some work.
Yeah.
And people are liking it. I like it. That was good. That was real good. All right. So we are gonna wrap up. And I'm just gonna tell you guys the same thing I always do. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Mikey B, for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rush, for being here. And love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Oh God.
End stream. End stream. No. Give me.
Okay. You do it. I'm scared.
Okay.
All right.